Femi Kayode has really made, is one person who will not keep quiet. With the whole Pantami's issue going on, has released a very controversial statement on, online that is making serious rounds since morning. In fact, it has blown the whole media, up. Femi Kayode is really speaking with regards to this Pantami, a serving minister in Nigeria who is affiliated with evil group. I'm not just using terrorists or anything. I'm using evil just for you to get to feel the chill of the kind of people, a leader, a communication minister is associated with. That's to tell you the kind of precedent we have under the disguise of democracy. You feel me here? Yes, so Femi Fanikaude will not be quiet. There's no one who will be quiet in such a, when such an issue is going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you ever so much. God bless you. We appreciate you. Femi Fanikaude has made a controversial statement and a post on Twitter which has set the media ablaze with regards to Pantami. Former Minister of Aviation Femi Fanikaude has made a controversial post this morning that is likely to cause misreactions with Nigeria online. The post is controversial in the sense that he talks about and against the killing of innocent life, which was heard by the minister in the recording where he says he's actually happy. I paused there. My people, I'm taking it. You take it in, right? You just breathe in. Yeah, that was what this minister said. Pantami, you can see his face. I be that man looking innocent. He said he's happy when infidels or unbelievers are killed. I took it so that, with emphasis. Let's continue. He said that those who kill or take innocent life are beasts. That's what Femi said. Though. The post itself is okay, but he now posted a picture of Pantami alongside the post. You don't understand. He not mention name, but he talk when there's action speak louder than voice. He not talk well, but he talk. You understand the matter, right? Now, so my brothers and sisters, Pantami is going through a lot already, having been accused with connections with terrorism. Okay, the shedding of innocent blood, taking of innocent life, whether the blood of those who are Christians or Muslims, believers or unbelievers, is unacceptable. It cannot be justified under any circumstances. It is barbaric, it is preposterous, and should never be mentioned among humans. Animals living in the bush, zoo, do that because they are living what? In the animal kingdom. Femi Fanikayode also said those who are sharing innocent blood and hiding under the disguise of whatever religion, they are beasts. Does it mean that Femi Fanika is referred to Pantami? He left it. It's a very blank. It's an open statement. Okay, leaving the blanks for anyone and everyone to feel. He put it out there saying, "Listen, anyone who is involved in such a controversy, my dear, my people, this is the kind of people Buhari has surrounded himself with. Have you never heard of the adage that says?" Birds of a feather flock together. Have you looked up the sky and you see a very particular species of birds? At times they line up like an airplane, if you remember. Yeah, they line up so nicely, but all of the same species. And you see them flying together like they've discussed and said we are going southeast. You see them all northwest. You see them all heading in the same direction. They might be in a V shape. There is one in front. There are others following, but it's so well arranged. And you look at the animal kingdom and you say, wow, God, you are awesome. The wisdom you gave to these birds is unprecedented. That's what is happening. But imagine, in the animal kingdom, yes? So the antelope can eat the grass. Fine. That's the circle of life. Antelope eats grass. Fine. First of all, the grass is eaten by the crickets or grasshopper. Okay. The grasshopper is eaten by the rabbits. The rabbit is eaten by which animal now? What's the next animal? What's the next chain now? The grasshopper now is eaten, or the rabbit now is eaten by. Uh, I don't know if it does antelope they eat grass. So which animal now? Anyway, a carnivorous animal, one that eats that takes blood, and that smaller animal. Let's say a hyena, hyena. Then the hyena now is eaten by a lion. Do you know that circle of what of the from the grass being eaten by the grass being eaten by the ant by the grasshopper being eaten by the rabbit being eaten by hyena being eaten by the lion dies and his carcass go back to the earth, and the grass and the earth becomes manure for the grass to pick it up again. Do you know it's called the circle of life? And guess what? Acceptable, what should be, and is welcoming. But among human being, ah, 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 not acceptable. That's why, supposedly, hypothetically, in an ideal situation, these what's it called, Fulani herdsmen, who are committing all this crime, should be in jail, and better still, those who have killed should face the wrath of the law. But because Nigeria is not an ideal situation, you feel me? Yes, Nigeria is the opposite. There is something going on, okay, that we are being deceived under the disguise called democracy, that we voted for them. But I tell you what, there is a greater deceit going on. Oh, you don't understand it. There is a greater deceit going on currently now as we speak. A deceit to make it appear that we are in a democratic setting, but really, truly, we are in a dictatorship setting. Oh, my people, you don't understand it. There is more to it that is going that we can really, begin to see that is happening now in Nigeria. And that's why all sons and daughters, nobody, I repeat, nobody should fold his arms and say it's not my business. If you say that, you are not somebody who is a leader. In the face of all that is happening, a leader is someone who will stand up and tell the people as it is. You remember the young man called Martin Luther King. He woke up one morning and he told the people, I have a dream. I have a dream. And guess what? There is no way history will be told. Remember what happened in 1833? The end of slave trade. You know, it was when it ended, those things did not still end, but life began. By the 1990s, the 60s and all that, somebody woke up and said, I see my children living, not being judged by by their character, but by the content. Am I saying it very well? Am I quoting it well? Where there'll be equality, fairness, and justice. I have a dream. We'd like you to leave us a comment. Let's hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Bye for now.